All right, boys, we are back, and it's time to head into the Year 6 playoffs with our San Jose Sharks. After a great regular season, 49, 26, and 7, we lost the last game of the year. We almost had that President's Trophy, but that doesn't matter. We had a great year. I think it was our third best year since GM Superbman has taken over the helm of the San Jose Sharks. Yeah, there you go, 105 points. 1 point behind 106, and then our first year, 117. That was outstanding. But in 3 years, it's our best, or in 4 years, since, 4 years ago. 105 points. Pretty good, okay? Last year we made it to the second round. The year before that we didn't make the playoffs. So, I feel like we can make a deep playoff run. I like our team this year. So if we made it to the second round last year, I expect us to go even further this year. All right? So we're up against the Minnesota Wild here. Let's take a look at what we're going up against. And I'm trying to think, obviously Zach Parise and Ryan Suter. But I don't think they have any an elite goalie in the net, so that's actually a good thing. We got a nice first-round matchup here. We've earned this matchup. So the first line, you got Nito Niederreiter, Mikhail Granlund. What a great overtime goal that was for Granlund as well. Holy crap. Jones, 80 overall. Parise, 89 on the second line. Mikko Koivu, 86 on the second line. Zucker, 85. I don't know why Jones would be on the first line right wing right there. Their second line is almost better than their first. It is better. It's just that Granlund is a better first-line center, so I guess that's why he gets the spot. But I don't know why they got Niederreiter in there instead of Parise. It should be like Granlund, Parise, and Zucker. But whatever. They're the coach. Latondres, Phillips, and Maggie McGee on the third line. Haula, Bolduc, and Charlie Coyle. So, other than Zach Parise and Granlund, you know what? Mikko Koivu's, they got some good players. No, offensively, I won't take it away from them. Offensively, they're not bad. Ryan Suter, 90 overall. Blum, 84. Brodin, 84. Spurgeon, 84. Scandella, 83. Dumba, 80. So they got the first-line defenseman that they need in Ryan Suter. They don't really have a secondary defenseman who's like a top two or near top two like our Kevin Shattenkirk, but they also do have depth. 384s, an 83, and an 80. That's decent. They got a decent offense and a decent defense. Goaltender, though, there it is. Okay, so it's not horrible. They're always going to have an 83 overall goaltender in the net, whether it be Kari Lehtinen or Josh Harding. But if you compare it to our team in San Jose, we're always going to have, that's St. Louis. We're always going to have either Chiarelli or Campbell in the net at 85 overall. So I'd like to think that we have the advantage. Offensively, we got the 289s overall as well. So we match their Parise and Granlund output with Logan and Jamie Benn, right? And defensively, Suter is better than any of our defensemen, but we have, I think we have the depth covered. And we have the secondary. Shattenkirk is better than their second guy. All right, so I like this matchup. I think on paper, we have the advantage. So before we get started, let me just show you guys. I think I already did it, but let me just make sure. We will, settings, rules, injuries are back on, all right? And automated goalie rotations are off. I'm going to run with Ernest Chiarelli unless he starts to play bad. And also, before we get started, I just want to say one more thing. Holy crap, comments in the last video about the first overall pick, McFarland. We haven't even started round one yet, and I've been hearing trade rumors for this guy, McFarland. Actually, this guy, Pete Walton, he's a playmaker, and he looks like he's top 5 compared to this guy, top 10. But, if we look at his individual stats, hang on. Can I look at their individual stats from the screen? Scouting profile. I don't have any of him scouted, that's why. All right, so we'll just keep on scouting this guy. But you guys were saying trade Jamie Benn and a first for that guy. Holy crap, poor Jamie Benn. Didn't have the greatest regular season that everybody wanted him to have, right? I know everyone wants him to have at least like a 60-point season, 30 goals, 30 assists. Didn't get that this year. But I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no for that because I don't even want to entertain any trade rumors right now. We're in the playoffs. I need Jamie Benn if we're going to go on a deep playoff run. Last year he got injured, so we'll see. If Jamie Benn is invisible during the playoffs, maybe there's a little bit more evidence to prove why we should trade him away. But if he steps up and becomes a big-time player, which I need him to be if we're going to have a deep playoff run, then I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that, right? But for right now, Jamie Benn, we need him, so I'm not even going to entertain any trade offers, right? So here we go. We're in San Jose, round 1, game 1. Let's get off to the right start here, boys. Oh, you've already taken a penalty. Oh, my God. Slap shot for Zach Parise. First shot on Ernest Chiarelli there in the first. It was a power play goal. I should have skipped it. All right, here we go. First period. Oh, and they got another one as well. Jonathan Blum. So on 12 shots, the Minnesota Wild have 2 goals. We have 15 shots, no goals. So at least we're getting some shots on net here. Come on, boys. Get one back. Jack Campbell went in the net. What the hell? Look at that. Ernest Shirelli was taken out after one. One shot on the net, they take him out. Or is Ernest Shirelli injured? He might be injured. Oh, no. Second period. Oh, they got another one. Bolduc on Jack Campbell. Yeah, Shirelli, I don't know what happened to him. Third period. All right, so not good. DeCall got one back, but it was too much to handle. So game one goes to the Minnesota Wild. Don't worry about that game, boys. Only one game. We can answer back from that. We had 35 shots on the net. We only got one goal. Let's see who took that first freaking penalty. Shattenkirk. All right, so Kevin Shattenkirk takes the first penalty of the game. So let's see. Ernest Shirelli, is he going to be injured, or did they just take him out? I guess they just took him out because he allowed the first shot on the game. Why would you do that? It's only one goal. Give the guy a break. All right, whatever. I need a drink. Hang on a second here. Oh, yeah. All right, so we lost our home ice advantage to the Minnesota Wild. They got a big Game 1 win right there. Boys, I don't want to hear any excuses here, all right? We can score goals on these guys, so let's go. I don't care who their goalie is. There you go, Logan Couture. All right, so their best forward, Parise, versus our best forward, Logan, and they both get the first goals of games 1 and 2 on the first shots of the game as well. Jesus. All right, so here we go. First period. There you go. We got another one. Who was it? Brendan Gallagher on the second line. So we got the 2-goal lead. We're out shooting them 16-6. Good. Everything's working out so far for us. Second period. All right, we got another 2, and they got 1, but it doesn't matter. We got 2, Palmieri and Boucher. All right, so we got some nice depth goal scoring here. Gallagher, Couture, Boucher, and Palmieri. First, second, and third lines. All right, third period. Come on now, Shirelli, if you are in the net. I think he is. I should have checked the goalie there. But power play for Mini. Now we're okay. Power play again for Mini. All right, Jonathan Blum gets a power play goal on Ernest Shirelli. Come on now, Shirelli. That's only one in the third period. There you go. Ernest Shirelli keeps the routine in place, and the San Jose Sharks, they get game 2. So don't worry. We're not going to be... I don't want to say that we're not going to be upset, but, we shouldn't get dominated in this series. There's no way we should get dominated. We should be... Oh, my God. Well, there you go. We get another big injury. Last year, it was Jamie Benn. This year, it's Brendan Gallagher. But good news, he's only injured with a mild concussion, so he'll be back by April 22nd. So it looks like he's only going to miss one game. So I'm just going to go to replace player. All right, let's see if he comes back in time, because I think Sabatka or McLaren... Or is it Lewis? Lewis will get replaced. So hang on a second. Let me go to edit lines. Gonna have to do this now. All right, yeah, it was Lewis. So instead of Lewis, let's bring up... Leave the third line the way it is. Let's bring up Kirby Reichel. There you go. Bring up Kirby Reichel with DeCole and Boucher. Power forward, okay? There you go. That's a perfect move. Kirby Reichel. There you go. Left wingers. Okay, let me just get him in there. Penalty kill. All right, Gallagher, you know what, he was, other than the 5-on-5 and power play, it's not like he was killing penalties or first-line player. It hurts us. It definitely hurts us, but could have been somebody worse. Could have been somebody a lot worse. And Kirby Reichel, an 86 power forward, which was Gallagher, to an 84 power forward. That's not horrible. It's just a third line that becomes a little bit weak now. But our playoff goal performer last year, Kyle Prodziak, I'd love it if he could have the same kind of playoff that he had last year, man. So we had our first injury to Brendan Gallagher now. It was Jamie Benn last year. And speaking of Jamie Benn, man, he's under the microscope. You got to step up here, Jamie Benn. Come on now. Here we go. Game 3 in Minnesota. First period. All right, so that's good. No goals for, no goals against, 0-0 game. All right. Second period. All right, there you go. Vladimir Sabatka, fourth line center. All right, so our depth getting us some goals. We're out shooting them 26-14. So, again, another game where I think we're the better team. Come on now, boys. You got to get one more for Ernest. You got to get one more for the Big E. Come on now. Oh, power play. There you go. Nikita Kucherov gets a power play goal. Niederreiter answers right back. Less than a minute. God damn it, Shirelli. Power play. Good job. Good kill. Come on, boys. Power play. Come on. Yes! Ernest Shirelli. Good freaking job. So he allowed one right there. Made it a little bit interesting. Less than a minute after we made it a 2-0 game. But with 11:42 remaining in the third, he shut the door. All right. He absolutely shut the door. Our goal scoring has shriveled up a little bit here. I look at the Minnesota Wild. I look at them, and I think they're a team that we can get, 3 or 4 goals a game, no problem. All right. But... only 1 goal for here. This game we got enough. This game only 2 goals for, but we can thank Ernest Shirelli for winning us that game. So we got a goaltender win right there, and we got an offensive win right there. So the depth of our team is really helping us. And now he should be back from injury. Brendan Gallagher, hang on, 2 days, or is he going to miss 1 more game? Darcy Cooper has been injured with a bruised hip. That's my AHL player. I thought it was for a second the Minnesota Wild. I was like, why are they telling me that? All right, so Brendan Gallagher's back, so I'm going to switch. Even though we won that game, I'm not going to take Gallagher out. He's got to play. All right, so Lewis, going to scratch you. Good job, Lewis. So Lewis coming in is 1-0 in the playoffs, so that's good. Gallagher. Yeah, Reichel for Gallagher. Where is he? Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher. There you go. Very nice. 4-man power play, penalty kill. 4-on-4 lines. Yeah, that was it. Hang on. Whoa, did I go too far? Yes, I did. 4-on-4 lines. Gallagher. Where are you? Very nice. Goaltenders. Ernie Shirelli still in the net. All right, so there you go. Just hang on 1 second. Let me blow my nose. All right, that's much better. So here we go. We're up 2-1 in the series. Game 4. Come on now, boys. We can put a stranglehold around this series. Win 2 games on the road right here. Ernie Shirelli was big time in the last one. I need the offense to step up. Jamie Benn, I'm looking at you. So far, no goals yet, man. Let's go. First period. All right, Jamie. Oh, my God. I'm Nostradamus right there. Holy shit. Unbelievable. So that's a big goal for Jamie Benn, the first goal of the game. Logan got one, I think, in Game 2. Jamie Benn got the one in Game 4 right now. So a big first goal of the game. Second goal now. Come on. Second period. There you go. Okay. Cody Ceci got one, but the Minnesota Wild, they answered back before the end of the second. Mikhail Granlund and Justin Zucker, I don't know his first name. Zucker gets one. So 2-2 game going into the third period. We almost had it there, but Minnesota, they're not bowing out quite nicely. Hang on. Power play. Oh, no. There it is. Boucher. Oh, second power play. Good job, Boucher. He's got some goals as well. Another power play. Good job, the referees. Oh, what the hell? Jones, first line right wing. It worked out for the power play. No. Come on, San Jose. Offense. You got to help Ernest Shirelli. Come on, offense. Logan, Jamie Benn, Kucherov, Gallagher. Oh, Boucher! Oh, his second goal of the game. The young sniper on the second line. He's proven to be quite an asset for the San Jose Sharks, boys. I think that's like his third or fourth goal of the series. Jesus, Reed Boucher. Unbelievable. What a pickup. So Jamie Benn got his first goal. CC got his first goal. Boucher got his first goal of the game and then got his second goal of the game. At both assisted from DeCall. DeCall got a goal in Game 1, right? I remember that now. All right, so, yep. Nikita Kucherov's been injured with a broken right foot. His estimated return is June 3rd. Oh, the injury bug is hitting us hard here, boys. It's hitting us big time. So we've had 2 injuries in round 1. One to Gallagher, he's back now, but now we've lost our other right winger. And June 3rd, I mean, he might make it back for the Stanley Cup Finals if we make it that far. Jesus, man. Damn injuries. I turned them back on. Yeah, 6 weeks, he's gone. Maybe like mid Stanley Cup Finals. If every series goes 7 games. All right, so we're going to have to do some line changes here. Edit lines. All right, so Lewis, no. I need a sniper on that first line. You know what? I mean, Boucher, but he's been doing pretty good with DeCall now. Should I move up Gallagher to the second line and then move up Kirby Reichel again? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I need to move the power forwards. Because if I do this, then I don't want to take away Boucher from DeCall. They've been getting some points. So we'll keep Boucher, DeCall, and Reichel together, and then we'll move up Gallagher with Logan and Jamie Benn. And then we'll go Lewis on the third line again. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, so power play, Lewis going to switch with Gallagher, and you are going to switch with Reichel. Freaking injuries, man, they're killing us. DeCall and we'll put Boucher in for the power play. He's been getting some goals there. Penalty kill. Yeah, that's fine. Reichel's in there. Why was Reichel already Lewis? So I'm just thinking, why would he have already been there? I haven't scratched Lewis yet. Hang on. Lewis, Reichel, Gallagher. You know, I'm just confused. Right, because I went and replaced player. So I guess he replaced. I guess he replaced him with the best penalty killer. Okay. Or maybe it was like, I'm just getting confused. Too many line changes. I'm sure it's fine. All right, goalie, Ernest Shirelli. We're still going to go with Ernest Shirelli. I haven't had a problem with Ernest Shirelli. The last game, all right, but he had that big Game 3, which gave us the 2-1 series lead. And these injuries are hurting us a little bit. So another game where he allowed 3 goals, but we still got the win. We're up 3-1 in the series, right? Nah, I'm going to go with Ernest Shirelli. I'm going to go with him. Yeah. All right, so we had that injury. Reed Boucher is our goal-scoring leader with 3 goals. Brodziak is yet to score. All right, so let's just put this series out of reach right now. I don't want to have any more injuries. Come on now, San Jose. We got a home ice advantage. What did I say about the Minnesota Wild, man? We can beat these guys. Don't worry about game 1. All right, we can answer back now. We know what they're all about. Let's go. First period. All right, there you go. Reed Boucher. Holy crap. All right, I already know what the freaking comments are now. Well, for next year, I mean, that left wing can just replace Jamie Benn on the first line. I know it. I can already hear it. Come on, Jamie Benn. I need you to step up. Second period. All right. So, Haula, freaking fourth liner, gets a shorthanded goal. Okay, so they've tied it up. Damn, they're out shooting us 29 to 15, so they really want this game. Ernest Shirelli is keeping us in this, boys. Let's go. We got to answer back for him. Let's end this series tonight. Come on now, San Jose. Somebody big time making a lot of money. Step up for us. Carlson, Shattenkirk. How about a defenseman with a goal from the point? 5 minutes left. Are we going OT? Yes, we are. All right, so we're in overtime. It's game 5 now, boys. Come on, man. If we lose this game, game 6 is in home for Minnesota. They can win that, and then game 7, anything can happen. This is the game to win. This is the game to put them out right now, all right? Let's go. Let's not mess around. Come on now. Let's go. Somebody step up for us. There it is, power play. Oh, my God. Again, the referees are giving it to us. Let's go, boys. Yeah, there it is. Lewis. Trevor Lewis on the third line. The replacement for Nikita Kucherov comes in, and he gets his biggest goal of his NHL. Well, maybe not. Maybe he got another one when he was on the LA Kings. I don't know. But he gets the first goal of the playoffs for San Jose right here, and it's a big one. It's an overtime winner in Game 5 to beat the Minnesota Wild. Unbelievable. So Reed Boucher, 4 goals in that series. Holy crap. All right, and good news is we don't have to go to a Game 6 or a Game 7 and risk any injuries to our team, all right? So, yeah, Ernest Shirelli, he had a great series. 1 goal against that game, 1 goal against that game, all right? 2 goals against that game. This game, 3 goals against and a 4 goal. Oh, actually, he was only 1 goal against this game as well. You know, it was a 1-for-1 shot, but he got taken out. Maybe it was like a day-to-day injury or something. I don't know. All right, so let's simulate ahead here. Hopefully, there's other series in the round 1 that go to 7 games so that this gets extended as far as it possibly can. If we want Kucherov back for maybe round 3, definitely round 4, we got to push these series long. Not up to us, but I just want at least 1 round to go to a Game 7 in rounds 1 and round 2. All right, yeah, somebody definitely went to 7 games. All right, so round 2, we are up against the 48-25-9 Phoenix Coyotes. Kucherov is still out for 5 weeks, so there's no way he's coming back for round 2. So we're going to have to figure out a way to win without him. All right, so let's take a look at the player stats for the playoffs. Let's see who did what for us in round 1. So if you compare it to last year, I mean, Brodziak, he had like 7 goals by the end of round 2, right? This year, not so much. That's okay. So DeCall, 5 points in 5 games played. That's great. Reed Boucher, 5 points in 5 games played. So that second line is really tearing it up for us. Jamie Benn, all right, so people want to say, you know, whatever you want to say about Jamie Benn. He does have 4 points in 5 games played. Only 1 goal, right? So, I mean, he's a guy. I want him for goals. I want him to be like a good, how many goals did he have this year? 23. I mean, yeah, 25 is basically the minimum I want from I would love to see 30 goal seasons, but at least a 25. So only 1 goal, but at least, you know, he's a +1, 4 points, only 4 penalty minutes. It's decent. Kucherov, 3 points in 4 games played. Logan, 3 points in 5 games played. Gallagher, 3 points in 4 games played. Palmieri, 2. King, 1. 1. Okay, so Reichel, I remember I got him for some depth goal scoring. 0 points on the third line, all right? So technically, Jamie Benn's doing better than Kirby Reichel, but then again, the third line could wake up here in the second round. Brodziak as well, 1 point, no goals in round 1, but they could wake up here. I'm not angry at anybody because we won, and we won convincingly, so I'm not angry at anybody. Only 1 goal from our point there in round 1, so that's what I was talking about, Shattenkirk and Carlson especially. This guy doesn't get any points as an offensive defenseman. I should just move up to the wing. And then goaltenders, Jack Campbell, 3.15 from that first game. Don't worry about that. But Ernest Shirelli, man, 5 games played, 1.79 goals against average, 4-1-0, and a save percentage of 94.59. All right, so Ernest Shirelli, finally welcome to the club, all right, because he's playing like an elite goalie now. His stats during the regular season, 2 goals against average with a save percentage of .933, and now during the playoffs, in only 5 games, sure, but 1.79. And actually last year, 2.04, so he's played good in the playoffs before. All right. Yep. So we will end it right there. I will show you guys the playoff tree just to see who made it into round 2. So you got the Phoenix Coyotes versus your San Jose Sharks. You got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Winnipeg Jets. That's interesting. In the East, you got Tampa Bay versus Ottawa and Ovechkin versus Crosby with Washington versus Pittsburgh. So very interesting Elite 8 right here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about the Nikita Kucherov injury, about any line change that we could make. But our team has won 4 games in a row, so I think we should just keep the lines the way they are. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.